In a recent Jesus Calling podcast, actor and musician Carlos PenaVega and his wife Alexa shared how God led them through difficult times. The couple shared their testimony of how God brought them together and to himself. Carlos grew up as a Christian, but fell away amid the limelight of his band Big Time Rush. One day, while in a dark place spiritually, Carlos called his friend out of desperation. Carlos recalled, "I said, 'Hey, Andrew, why are you so happy?' I just asked him. And he turned around. He was like, 'Oh, I got Jesus in my life.' And before he could finish Jesus, I hung up the phone. I was like, I don't need to hear that. And a couple more days go by and I call him and I say, 'Okay, I'm sorry I hung up. Tell me more.' He says, 'You know Jesus.' I was kind of hesitant, but I said, 'Right? Well, what do I do?' And he goes, 'Well, maybe just come to church with me on Sunday.' Carlos took up his friend's offer and went to church with him. He instantly felt connected with the pastor's message and felt like it related to him. From there, he began attending Bible studies with the same friend who had invited him to church. It was at this Bible study he met his wife, Alexa. Alexa had her own struggles, including an eating disorder, but God delivered her from it. She shared the moment that this happened. And I'm just like, "God, take this away from me." As I started to read the Word and what God actually said about me and about our temple and how we're supposed to take care of our temple, and just how much God loved me, the Word became so real in my life that one day I woke up and it was just gone. Today, Carlos and Alexa make prayer and relationship with God and priority in their marriage and in their lives. I remember this one specific moment. I was just really praying. I'm reading a Bible, all the while binging and purging. And I'm just like, "God, take this away from me," she said. She continued, "As I started to read the Word and what God actually said about me and about our temple and how we're supposed to take care of our temple and just how much God loved me, the Word became so real in my life that one day I woke up and it was just gone. And it wasn't just gone like, oh, I stopped it. I knew God had pulled it out of my life. It was like having a roommate move out suddenly, and they weren't there anymore. And I know it might not